So there's a small little defect in the paint there. And then all this is really clean. There's a couple little, I don't even know if they show up on video. There's just a couple little, just from stones kicking up or whatever right here, but pretty minor. I don't think there's any imperfections on this front carbon. And then same thing up here. I tried to clean all the bugs off. There's one little spot there and there. There's a couple right on the tip there and there. There. Here's one that I touched up. And then I think that's just a bug. On these, there's a little scratch here from, because this is I think this is a performance. This isn't OEM. Well, it's OEM, but it's a different, it's not what came with it. It's like I think they call it a double bubble or whatever, but so when you fold the mirror up, it hits, and so it's scraped there. I always fold them forward because then they don't scrape, but so there's a little scrape there on each side. And then on this mirror, there's a scrape here. I don't know if that's just from scooting past something. It's pretty minor. Never really bothered me. You could always just replace the mirror, I suppose. That's really it as far as imperfections. There's one little mark there. Same thing down here. Here's one little scratch right there. A couple little spots. Again, that's just from gravel or stones. The only way you would avoid this is if you just didn't ride it. But other than that, like, all this is like perfect up in here. All this is good. Down here, same thing. All these leading edges have a little bit of, there's a little gouge right there. The only way you'd avoid these is if it was sitting in a museum. All this is like in pretty perfect condition. Tank doesn't have any. I think there's a really light scratch here, but it's not through the paint, it's just in the clear coat, so it probably didn't even show up on video, but there's just a really small one right there. But really the tank, especially like in this area, has nothing. All this is good. No smacks from a gas nozzle or anything like that. This is all carbon up in here and all down through here. This is a cold start.
video to let it warm up so that I could rev it a little bit.